Actually, I developed this technique using the keyword. Why we select the keyword and what is the function of this keyword and how many keyword we have to select. So we see here, every article they write the 5 or 6 keyword, but this, what is the source of this keyword? So the technique name, the KSI. KSI means first we have to select the keyword. Then among the keyword we have to make a sequence. So selection of the keyword depend from the 3 research elements: the subject, treatment, parameter, or RIV, DV. So then 6, in any article they have a 6 keyword. So this keyword coming from the 3 elements: subject, treatment, parameter, or RIV, DV. So any research, normally the keyword from the subject part normally 1. Like if I'm doing research about the male baby, that means only 1 that keyword from the subject part or the respondent part. And also treatment keyword also most of the case may be 1 or 2. Like under this title, we see here paracetamol. That means only 1 treatment. So keyword will be only 1 under the treatment, paracetamol. But if you consider under the parameter or the DV, here we see keyword 2 keyword, fever and body weight. So here under this title we found only 4 keyword, 1 from subject or one another from the treatment, another 2 from the parameter or DV. So that means subject and treatment keyword always 1 or 2, it is fixed. But when you consider the DV or the parameter, the keyword will be more. Why? Because under the experiment, normally the parameter, it will be the 10 to 15. Or the social science, the DV result, it will be more than like 10 DV. So that means DV or parameter keyword will be more. But we cannot use all the parameter keyword inside the title or an objective. Only major parameter or major DV we can put inside the title and objective. For this why the keyword selection totally 5 to 6. But when we write the thesis, we have to increase the keyword, because thesis means we have to cover the 3-4 objective, 3-4 experiment. So in this case, the keyword selection should be like minimum 7 to 10, maximum 10. So that means subject keyword 1, treatment keyword 1 or 2, then 5 or 6 keyword under the parameter or the DV. So if under the thesis, the keyword selection will be more. But if the individual publication, the keyword will be 5 to 6. So this is the way how the keyword we select using the 3 element: STP, subject, treatment, parameter, or RIV, DV. So this is the selection for the keyword. The next issue, the sequence. When I write the introduction for my publication or for the thesis or any project, so inside the introduction, we have to add the 3 elements again. We have to give the information about subject, we have to give about the treatment, then parameter. So these 3 elements, STP or RIV, DV, they can produce the permutation combination 6 cycle, 6. There is a 6 model, STP, PTS, TPS. So it will be the 6 model. But if you consider under the sequence, only one sequence is halal, one sequence is right. For the, so which one the proper sequence? We told when you write the introduction, first we have to give idea about the subject, then we have to give about the treatment, after that we have to give about the parameter. The social science and respondent, IV and DV. So this is the, although there is a 6 model under the STP, but only 1 model will be the proper sequence, STP or RIV, DV. But when you read the article, we will found different under the 6 model. So that means they did not follow the proper sequence. So my logic, when you write introduction, should be the proper sequence. We have to introduce our subject, treatment, parameter, or IVDV. So this is the criteria how we follow the proper sequence. So the next issue, the technique name KSI, keyword sequence importance. So what is the importance? Importance means I want to write the introduction, either thesis or publication. How many pages I have to write? I have to target. So like example, I want to write the introduction 4 pages for the thesis, master's or PhD. So if the 4 page, so inside the introduction there is a 3 component. We call the background, probability statement, then objective. Background, probability statement, then objective. So probability statement and objective we consider like 1 page. Out of the 4 page we consider 1 page. Another 3 under the background. So if the background 3 page, and these 3 pages I have to cover with the 3 elements: subject, treatment, parameter. So in this case, how we can calculate the how many citation I have to add about the subject, about the treatment, about the parameter inside the introduction. So we just make an example, like if you collect any citation from any paper, copy and paste. So when you write in the MS Word file, double space, Time New Roman, so we just give the tentative idea, 10 citation is enough for 1 page. 10 citation is enough for 1 page. So if the 10 citation for 1 page, so our target introduction 3 page, only for the background. So that means we need the total 30 citation. We need total 30 citation. So now we have to calculate out of the 30 citation, how many citation under the subject, how many citation under the treatment, and how many citation under the parameter, according to their importance, the value. So now for my research, we have to know, I have to write about parameter, treatment, or subject, or RIVDB for my introduction. Which one the more focus? So we already identify any research, either social science or science, parameter or DB will be the more focus for introduction literature review. Because this is my findings, this is my result. And second, the priority, the treatment. And the last priority, the subject. That means subject information will be less, then treatment information will be the medium, then parameter or the DB information will be the more. So if you have the 30 citation, so now using we already fixed the percent ratio regarding the percent importance among the all 3 elements. If we can follow, then you can get the how many citation we need under the 3 elements, under the subject, treatment, parameter. So now here you see the 6 model, TSP, TPS 6 model, RIVDB 6 model. So when you write any title, write title or objective, in this case, you don't need to follow the sequence. We have to follow out of the any 6. We can use any 6 out of the any 6. And if I write the title using the TPS model, so objective I can follow another model. So this is good for the plagiarism, also for the English. So that means 6 times we can recycling to write our title or objective. So this is good for our English. So please try to follow the different style when you write the introduction, the title or objective. So this is for the social science. Also, you see there is a same thing. Any title, any objective, we have to follow the 3 model, the 6 model, STP or IVDB. But here you see the incomplete model of the KSI. This title already published from the UPM, engineering faculty. But we found there is a no treatment word in the title. So that means it is incomplete. Because when you write any title, of course, should be there 3 elements: subject, treatment, parameter, RIV, DV. So this is some example how we can select the subject, treatment, parameter under the computer science or any in the field of the study. This is the example for the economics, the social science data collection. Now you see here, KSI keyword sequence, the percent importance. How we can fix the percent importance among the 3 elements: subject, treatment, parameter. So for the science, it will be different. For the social science, will be different. So just we give the tentative idea. The subject treatment parameter percent importance will be 10, 30, 60. Or sometime you can rearrange, maybe 10, 20, 70. So please remind, subject keyword information should not be more than 10. If you have the 2 treatment, you can put like 15, 15. And if you have the parameter, you have the 4 parameter, that means total is 60%. So that you can rearrange out of the 4 parameter, the 60. Maybe which parameter more important, you can give the 20, which on the medium, maybe give the 15, another 15, another 10. So we can arrange the among the parameter on the basis of the importance. For the social science, little bit different. Normally social science, the response need more idea. For this I will give the 20. For independent variable 30, dependent variable 50. But this depends from your conceptual framework. If you think you have the more independent variable, like maybe 5 independent variable. So in this case, maybe that percent importance you can put the 50. Then dependent variable will be maybe 40. So we can arrange plus minus from your experience how we can divide it, the percent importance from your research. But the idea should be the more or less plus minus from our idea. So it will be helpful to calculate the citation number under the element. So now example, for our introduction 3 page, that means totally 30 citation. If the total 30 citation, so subject matter 10%, that means subject matter will get the 3 citation. Treatment 30%, that means we will get the 9 citation. Then parameter 60%, that rest of the maybe 18, the citation will be under the parameter. Similar calculation for the social science. So now we have to identify the type of citation. Type of citation. So what are the type of citation? As we already discussed, there is a research element theory, subject treatment parameter, or RIVDV. So that means any research, when you collect the citation, it must be type of citation 3. Citation for subject, citation for treatment, citation for the parameter. So this we call the type of citation. Why? Because type of citation also function is different. So we have to know what is the type of citation. Subject citation, parameter citation, treatment citation, normally we use in the introduction only. For parameter citation, we have to use introduction, discussion, and literature review. So now we have to know which one subject citation, which one the treatment citation, which the parameter citation. Subject citation means the focus only the subject. Cannot focus treatment or parameter. Cannot focus treatment or parameter. Only the subject focus. And the tense will be present because universal truth. So tense will be present. Like example, rice is our staple food. So under this citation, they focus only the rice. Did not focus any treatment, any parameter. So when the treatment citation, that means subject no, parameter also no. Only the treatment focus. Also tense will be the present. Like salinity is environmental factor. So in this case, only the salinity focus, other no focus. So then we can easily identify this is the citation for the treatment and it will be the present tense. But parameter citation source from the subject and treatment. Because when you do research subject with the treatment, then they produce the parameter. Like subject and treatment, like example, father and mother. Father and mother produce the children. So parameter origin source from the subject treatment. If there is no subject, no treatment, parameter cannot produce. So the parameter depend from the subject and treatment. So if the parameter citation, in this case, we need 3. We have to put the subject, we have to put the treatment, and we have to put the parameter. So here example like yield. Yield is the parameter for the rice. So yield we cannot explain that individually. We must have to do this yield for who? For what? Rice. And this, what is the treatment? Due to the salinity or urea application. So that means for the parameter citation, we need the three component together. Subject, treatment, then they produce the parameter. And for the parameter citation, it will be in the past tense. It always past tense. But if you sometime we need the subject citation, treatment citation, the data. So in this case, we can use the past tense. But normally, subject and treatment citation in the present tense. For the social science, how we know the type of citation the social science? So as we already discussed, social science research element 3, respondent, IV, DV, but sometimes mediator and moderator. So if the 3 element, so the type of citation under social science will be also 3. Respondent, citation, IV citation, and dependent citation, DV citation. Then how identify? The same. RIV citation means only R focus or IV focus and present tense. But when we want to focus about the DV, the result findings, it will be the past tense. So there is some example how we can identify the RIV, DV citation under the social science. So now, from the parameter citation or the DV citation, we can produce another 2 parameter citation. So we give the name modify 1, modify 2, but under the parameter citation. Because subject or treatment citation we cannot modify. Only the parameter citation we can modify. So the modify the parameter citation name, modify 1, modify 2. How we modify? Because in this case, only we can use, originally we use the direct value. Parameter citation means they indicate the direct value. Like 5 ton yield, 150 kilo the nitrogen. 5 ton yield, 150 kilo nitrogen. That means a specific value. But when you just give the trend, that yield is increased due to the higher application of the urea. We did not mention any the value. So this is called the modify technique. Another technique, our yield normally we consider compare with the control. Control means we did not apply any fertilizer. So when we did not apply any fertilizer, there is a yield maybe 2 ton. But when we apply the fertilizer, we got that yield 5 ton. So now 5 ton minus 2 ton. So 3 ton we can consider the increase the yield. But where you compare with the control. So in this case, we get the percent importance value or decrease or increase. So this is the modified technique for the parameter using the percent increase the formula. So now to prepare our thesis, to start our research activity, before that, the article selection is very important for my research. Article selection is very important for my research. So how we select the article? How? So if you want to select the article, then we have to categorize A, B, C. We have to categorize A, B, C. So in this case, we can follow the 3 criteria. We can follow 3 criteria. We have to identify similarity. We have to identify the quality of the article. And we have to identify the latest of the article. So similarity, quality, and latest. So 3 criteria very important to select our article grade A, grade B, and grade C. Similarity, quality, and latest. So what is similarity? When I download any article, this article is similar with my title objective or not. So I have to identify. So how identify? I have to identify using the STP or RIVDB. Because if I know what is my STP, then if I see the download article is a similar STP, that means similar, 100% similar. RIVDB similar, that means 100% similar. So this is one of the criteria to select the article using the STP or RIVDB. Then another criteria, quality. Because nowadays also we need the quality English, quality write-up, quality discussion. For this we have to know what is the quality article. So normally quality article means under the JCR, Journal Citation Report, Impact Factor Journal, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Or under the Scopus, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So when I download the article, from the website I have to know this article belongs to any impact factor or not. like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. If you see the Q1, Q2 under the JCR, that means the quality article. Then second option is Scopus. So from this idea, you can select your quality article. The number 3 criteria, latest. Latest means last 10 years. When I collect the article, the citation should be from the last 10 years. So it will helpful to increase the latest information or the quality information. So we prefer normally last 10 years. For some research, maybe you cannot get last 10 years. In this case, we can go the back. But most of the research we will found within the 10 years. So we have to see the download article should be last 10 years. So if you see the criteria, 3 criteria is okay. Similarity, then quality and latex, then this article I can put under the grade A. I make a file A, B, C. So if the 3 criteria okay, I can put under the grade A. Then now second option. There is a similarity and there is a latex, but no quality. But minimum quality because they already published, that means CIJ journal that they have the minimum quality. In this case, this article I can put under the grade B. Grade B. But if any article similarity quality but no latex, please don't put under the AB. We can put under the C. That means this is the old article, more than 10 years. So this is not good. Sometimes some method or some information, maybe mechanism, if the old more than 10, 20 years, no problem. But if you consider any information, result or findings, we should prefer the 10 years. So SQ, this under the grade C. Then another QL, that means quality and latex. Very good because quality and latex. But problem, there is no similarity. But if there is no similarity, no similar with my the STP or IVDB, so this information is not helpful for me. So by this way, I can categorize my total article under the grade A, B, and C. Because if I from the beginning I make the classification A, B, C, so my information will be easy and systematic, and quality information I can collect. So this is the idea how we select the article for my research. Now you see here example. This is the published article. So in the article, you see here how the application of the STP model. We already mentioned there is some non-research word and there is a research word. If you delete the non-research word, remaining word will be under the keyword. And this is the source of the keyword selection under the article 5.6. We write the 5.6 the keyword. Actually, this word come from the STP or IVDB. So here you see here, the soil moisture, this word belongs to the parameter. Nutrient belongs to the parameter. Organic amendment belongs to the treatment. Party soil belongs to the subject. So that means here inside the title we found 3 elements. P, P, T, S. That means it will cover any model out of the 6. So that means the right title is right. Now, how we can prepare the latest citation for parameter? Because we have the 3 type citation: subject citation, treatment citation, or parameter, or RIVDB citation. But we need a lot of citation under the parameter citation. That means results, findings citation, DB citation. So when you read any abstract, in the abstract there is a last component. So we found there is a key findings. So here you see there 1, 2, 3, 4 key findings there. So these findings, if you cut and copy and put this author name, so it become a new citation for the parameter, like 2020. So that means any published abstract, from the key findings of the abstract, we can produce another 3, 4 new parameter citation, like latest 20 or 21 using this article. So easy way, if you have the 10 any latest article, please read the abstract. So under the abstract key finding components, then you try to find is there any parameter suitable potential for your research. So then this information you just copy and put this author name with the year So this becomes the new citation parameter, and it can use for your citation. But this citation is still not published because it is published abstract but not published citation. But you can extract new 3-4 citation from the published abstract, or in the result part there is a many parameter. Also we can copy the main findings, then also we can use as a parameter citation. So this is example. Inside the title, the how the application of that STP, TSP. So that means here the different model. Previous model PP, TS, but this model TSP. That means we can recycle it 6 times. Under the social science, if you delete the non-research word, then there is some word. In the keyword, they mention. So you see here in the keyword, this word must be source of the from 3 element, R, IB, DV. So we found in the keyword selection, they put R, they put DV, DV, and IB. So in the title also we found IB, DV, DV, R. So this is the way actually why and how we select the keyword using the title. So the source of the keyword is not for like I am on to search the article or which one the more important in my title. No, the source of the keyword must be from 3 things: STP or RIVDB. But number of the keyword, this depends from your the major parameter, because subject or R keyword only 1, treatment keyword or IV 1 or 2, but parameter keyword will be more. So this is some example. If you write any article from title until the reference, everywhere you get the same things. Your subject, treatment, parameter under the 6 different the model. This is for the social science. You will get the 6 RIVDB model. So now for the social science, we have the primary data, secondary data, and the method is the quantitative research. So what is the quantitative research? When you data collection using the questionnaire from the any respondent participant, so this is called the primary data collection. Secondary data means last 10 years we collect stock in the maybe any organization system. Then last 10 years data collection we collect from the internet and the website. So this is called the secondary data for the quantitative research. For qualitative research means focus group or semi-structured model using qualitative research. In this case, we have to discuss face to face using our different variable. Then we can get idea. But when you do research under the social science, the pilot survey is very important for the main survey. Pilot survey to get the idea. Otherwise, after the survey, maybe there is something wrong. So when you do the final survey, please go before that the pilot survey, and we have to idea about the sample size and also the sampling technique. Because if our sampling size is not properly done, and also the sampling technique is properly done, so it will be problem for the data collection, our data analysis. So before data collection, we have to check about the sample size or sampling technique or the pilot survey, very important. So for the primary, the quantitative research. In this case, we have to develop the conceptual framework. So how we develop the conceptual framework? So we have to use some the old published theory. So under the theory, we can see there is a IV, independent variable and dependent variable. So from the different theory, we can extract IV. Then finally, I can modify and I can prepare the theory. So this is called the conceptual framework. So here you see here, we extracted the 4 IV, but using from the old conceptual, the old model, old theory. Then there is a DV. So this is the very important for the primary data collection. We must have to develop the conceptual framework, or we have to careful to select the IV using the theory. So this is another conceptual framework. In this case, we need the IV and also we need the mediator. We need the IV and the mediator, then finally the DV. So in this case also we have to consider the previous and old the theory. Then we can develop the new idea. So this is the conceptual framework. Then we have to fix our questionnaire hypothesis using the IV and DV. So this is one model, KAP model. So before data collection, we have to select how we can prepare the questionnaire. So here you see here the constraints, seed selection, land prefer, these all are the constraints. So that means I can prepare 10 questions regarding the knowledge. I can prepare the 10 questions regarding the attitude. I can prepare the 10 questions another practice. So this is the way from the constraints, the variable, using the IV, then you can prepare the questionnaire. So now, if you want to write the full introduction, so in this case, shape of the introduction will be the funnel shape. Shape of introduction, funnel shape means it will be moving from general to specific. It will moving from general to specific. So in the funnel we see here, upper part we have to cover background, middle part we have to cover the problem statement, the last part we have to mention about the objective. So this is the style for the introduction writing. So in the introduction we need the background, 3-4 pages, then another 1 or 2 pages about the problem statement. So this is the idea for the whole introduction. So now, very important, how we can write the problem statement. How we can write the problem statement. So in this case also we develop the same the model KSI, because this course idea under the every part of the thesis or publication we fix the KSI model. So for the problem statement we give the model name PGCSN. PGCSN. So what is the PGCSN? P means previous or, G means gap literature, challenge means challenges, C means challenges, S means significant, N means novelty. So if I write the 1 page or 2 page problem statement, so this 2 page I have to cover with the 5 component. So that means keyword selection very important for the problem statement, like 5 keyword. Then sequence also very important. So we may give this sequence PGCSN. So please, this sequence, and if you like, so you just follow this sequence. Then another issue, the importance. When you write the problem statement 2-3 page, these 5 components are not similar important. It will be the different important. So which are more important, we have to more explain. Which are the medium important, we have to give the idea. Which are the less important, we have to give the little information. So we already give the tentative, the percent importance among the 5, the key point for the problem statement. So this ratio like 30, 20, 20, 10. But this up to you. From your experience, if you plus minus, you can follow. But before write your problem statement, please make a layout so it will be easy. How many line or how many citation I should put under the problem statement, it will be easier. And you can control easily. And also another thing, the tense. Some component we have to write in past, some component in the present. So already here, out of the 5 component, only the 1 component past, other rest will be 4. The 4 in the present tense. And which on the citation, which is the one word, we already mentioned. So this is more explanation. Maybe already we shared the slide. So you can read and then get the idea how you can follow this in the 5 model, previous study, gap literature challenges. So I no need to explain now, time is very short. So this is some basic point if you want to write the literature review or the gap of the literature review. Evidence gap, knowledge gap, methodology gap, empirical gap, theoretical gap, population gap, policy gap. But this one belongs to together subject, science and the social science research. But from your research, maybe you have to know the which are more important. Maybe 3-4 for the social science and some part maybe the science. So according to your research, you can highlight, especially when you want to write the research gap. So using this, the idea. So this is the layout for the research article or review article. if you write any article under the research or the review. So you can follow this layout. That means in the introduction part, we have to add the background, probability statement, then objective. So background means we have to explain about the STP or RIVDB. Probability statement means the 5 component, the PGCSN model, and the last on the objective. But for the review article, previous study no need, and also novelty no need. So you can follow the style. So this is the layout for the master's, PhD or publication. So you can follow this layout, but it will be plus minus. This depends how many pages you target. This normally the publication, normally our target introduction 2 page or 2.5 page. But for the PhD or master's thesis, science and social science, we don't know. Some of them are maybe 10 page, some of the 8 page or 6 page. Anyhow, the citation of the calculation of the citation number, you have to calculate from your page number. Then you make a layout. So according to the layout, you can top up your citation subject treatment parameter or published statement. So now, how we prepare the introduction for the thesis or maybe publication using the KSI. So that means we have to select the keyword first. So here you see that we select the 5 keyword: rice, salinity, growth, antioxidant, mineral. So the rice under the subject, salinity under the treatment, growth, antioxidant under the parameter. That means parameter keyword will be more. Then we have to make a sequence, because sequence will be STP, then subject, treatment, then all parameter. And percent importance we already fixed 10, 30, 100, 60. So from this percent importance, so our target 3 page, that means 30 citation. Only for the background. We did not include the probability statement here. Only background. So how many page your target background? So calculation we have to follow the same. Our target here 3 page, that means 30 citation. So under the 30 citation, according to the percent importance, we already get the citation number. Like under the subject, 3 citation. Under the treatment, 9 citation. Under the different parameter, 396. So the number of citation 30, but we can rearrange the number of citation under the different the keyword. So this is the way how we can lay out to write an introduction, either thesis or the publication. So now this page, how we can prepare the literature review. So literature review means actually all introduction are literature review, but literature review are not introduction. All introduction are literature review, while literature review not introduction. That means literature review is nothing. It is a source of the introduction part. Only things we have to collect information last 10 years. Because in the introduction, only information we can put like only few years, 2-3 years. But literature review, the large collection, last 10 years. So for this, I got the literature review. But the formula calculation of the citation will be same. Only we have to increase the volume, the page number. So from our introduction, our target 3-page citation, that the 3-page introduction, that means totally 30 citation. Now for the literature review, I have to increase the volume, because for the thesis we need the more volume. So like we multiply 6. We want to increase the volume of the literature review from the introduction part 6. If the 6 means 3-page multiply 6, then it becomes 18. That means 18 page for the literature review. And the total citation number will be, because 1 page 10 citation, so 18 page means 180 citation, 180 citation. So that means if I want to prepare my thesis literature review, I need totally 180 citation under the subject, treatment, parameter. So now I have to develop how I can calculate the number of the citation under the every keyword, like subject. Subject keyword, We found in the introduction 3 citation. So now we want to increase the volume of the subject citation 6 times. That means 3 multiplied by 6, it becomes 18 citation to explain about the rice subject for last 10 years. Then similar calculation for the treatment. Treatment, we found the 9 citation, it will multiply by 6. That means 54 citation under the treatment. Same for the parameter citation, multiply by 6. So now under the subject rice, we totally got the citation 18. So this rice we have to develop the some sub-headline. Origin, distribution, type, sub-headline. So among the sub-headline also we have to follow the sequence and the percent importance. Which are more important, give the more citation, which are the less important, less citation. But it will be the total fix 18 citation. So here you see the nutrition value more important, so we give the 9 citation. Type of variety less important, we give the 2 citation. So by this way, under the every subject or treatment or parameter, you can produce the sub-headline and you can calculate the how many citation you need. So then when you top up, according to the layout from a grade A and grade B, you just top up. Then later you can paraphrase. So this is the way to prepare the literature, the review. For the social science, same. You respond, how many pages you are target for your introduction, the thesis? Maybe 8 pages. Because 8 pages for the background, 2 pages for popular statement. So 8 page means 1 page 10 citation. So 8 page 10 citation, 80 citation. So this 80 citation under the respondent. So then under the respondent, I have to develop the sub headline. Then we have to give the number of the citation. Then totally it will be how many citations under the sub headline. So this is the idea for the social science. For the review of the social science, same. Normally social science, the literature review will be more. So it become a 40 page. Science we consider 20 page, but social science 40. But the calculation just you follow from the beginning. How many under the response, how many under the IV and DV, so just you have to multiply 5 or 6 times, then you see the same calculation. So now one of the very important chapter, methodology. Methodology. So in the methodology section, there is many items. Like example, 20 items, 20 steps, 20 different steps. But first step and last step will be fixed for all over the world. First step and last step will be the fixed all over the world. The first step is the location and last step the state analysis. So this is very important. We should not forget to add the location and we should not forget the any statistical information. This is very important. Otherwise, your experiment will be rejected. This will be rejected. But inside the methodology, then you have to follow the sequence. The chronological, you have to explain about the methodology. But one thing, any data collection, any parameter, any DV method, if you want to use, you must have to use the reference. Without reference, method will be not accepted. So like you are doing analysis about the protein. So you have to mention which method you follow and who developed this. You are doing any survey. So you have to mention this survey, the reference. Without reference, we do not do any the data collection. So this is very important. The result writing. So if you want to write the quality result, so in this case, we need this idea. First, we have to write introductory sentence. But I want to write result about the like plant height. So that means the first sentence will be there was a significant difference among the treatments of rice. So this is the introductory sentence. The number 2 sentence will be trend increase or decrease. That means due to the application of the fertilizer, the plant height increasing or decreasing. So you can give the another sentence. What is the trend? Either increase or decrease, or sometimes increase, sometimes decrease. The number Third sentence, you can write the data range. Data range means you have the 10 treatment, control, and another 9 treatment. So which on the lowest value and which on the highest value. So we can put the planned height range was 5 to 20 centimeter. So you have to put the range. That means the examiner will get the idea your range is right or wrong. After that, you can put the lowest and highest. The treatment T5 produce the highest value, followed by second highest, and treatment T1 produce the lowest value, followed by second lowest. So then can you give idea highest and lowest under the different treatment. So the lowest and highest, actually it is not enough for the result explanation. So what is the best way? Now we have to compare with the control, percent increase or decrease. So now we have to control percent increase or decrease compared to the control. Then we get the real result. What is the impact? Your fertilizer or your treatment on the parameter, the effect. So these 5 things you have to follow the sequence. First sequence, introductory sentence. There was a significant difference among the treatment. And then second one, trend due to the treatment increasing or decreasing. Then data range among the all treatment. Then lowest and highest followed by the second value. After that, we have to compare the highest, especially the highest value. How many percent increase or decrease with the control? So this is the proper write-up about the result. And parameter 135 and 246. What is the meaning? When we write any result, please try to result 2 different or 3 different way. Don't follow the same way. So some parameter, even parameter you can write one way. Another, the word parameter you can write another different way. So for this why you select the grade and grade by article. So if you want to write the parameter result, please read the some article, which article the write is very nice, explanation is very nice. So we can follow some parameter under the grade A and some parameter you follow under the grade B. So then you have to 2 or 3 different styles the write up. So it will be helpful to increase your English, also reduce the plagiarism. So here you see some example of the first sentence. We just previously discussed when you write the result, there is an introductory sentence. Introductory sentence. So in the introductory sentence, we can use that 6 different model. In the introductory sentence, we can use the 6 different model. STP, PTS, anyone. So here you see here the similar meaning, but different the 6 model. I just prepare the 6 different model. So what is the benefit? When you using that 6 different model, so it will helpful to reduce the plagiarism. Also English will be the good because different style. But if I write myself, maybe I always follow the one way, one system. So this is not good. So please try to recycling the 6 model, STP or RIVDB to write your result or any explanation. So it will be nice for your English. So this is the common odd bank. This is the common odd bank. That means when I write my result or methodology, there is some word common, presented, conducted, but my English capacity is very weak. For this if I prepare common odd bank in my laptop, then I can use different word under the different sentence. So it will be increase the English quality, also helpful for the plagiarism reduction. So you can use this word, also you can prepare some extra word, the synonym word, then put your laptop and you can use until time. So this is good for your English. But if you write yourself, you cannot remember many words. So it is very difficult to write the new word. This word belongs to the object, because on the objective also we need some word to assess, build, design. In this case, we can also use different the word. So it is also helpful for the English quality. So now this is the chapter how we can write the discussion. So discussion means it will be opposite of the introduction. Discussion means It will be opposite of the discussion. So that means funnel also will be the change. Funnel will be changed. We all previously discussed introduction funnel will be the like normal funnel. Upper part the bigger side and down part narrow the objective. But for the discussion, actually discussion source from the objective. Discussion source from the objective. So that means the funnel will be the opposite. So opposite part the objective. Then we have to explain with our the different parameter or the DV. So this is the like explanation about the discussion. Now again we have to apply the KSI technique. Keyword, sequence, importance for the discussion. So we under the discussion, we fix around 5 the key point. 5 key point. So 5 key point, then we have to make a sequence, and also we have to maintain the percent importance. Because out of the 5 key point, all are not the similar important. So out of the 5 we see here, number 2, brief summary or findings will be more explanation. So we give the 40. But this percent we cannot control exactly. Maybe plus minus, but we have to be careful minimum. Which one more explanation, we can more explain. Which one the less explanation, we can less explanation. So this is the technique KSI. So first, reason for performing study. Second, you put the findings. The third, you have to give the idea about the mechanism. Like you told your parameter, plant height, chlorophyll, or hemoglobin in increasing. So we have to make a mechanism from the plant science or medical science. What is the mechanism behind? Due to the application of the fertilizer or due to the application of the paracetamol, what is the mechanism to increase the plant height or to increase the hemoglobin? So you have to give the proper mechanism with the citation. If you don't give the proper mechanism, that is not good for the result, because mechanism is very important for any result explanation. After the mechanism explanation, in the social science same, if you have any DV increase or decrease, so why decrease or increase, you have to give the economic factor, educational factor, social factor, environmental factor. You have to give the mechanism, the factor. Then after that, you can explain that my result also similar with the previous, the similar result. And we have to give the idea, what is the similar, the findings with the previous, the researcher. So you have to explain why my result is similar with the other researcher. So you have to bring the similar citation with the citation. Then last option, alternative explanation. Sometimes result may be opposite from your result. In this case, you can also highlight the opposite result and why opposite. You have to give the explanation with the mechanism and the citation. In the social science, very important might be, but social science and for the science, maybe no need. You can avoid the alternate explanation. But sometimes if you need, you just can give the idea why your result is opposite from the previous, the result. So this is some example how the mechanism we can put behind the result. Like we mentioned here, highest yield the produce, highest yield. So why the highest yield? Behind there, what is the mechanism? So give the mechanism. For the social science same, here we mention the highest contribution to performance, 48%. So this performance why around 50. So we have to give the idea, economical factor or social factor or organizational factor. So we have to give the explanation with the citation. For the thesis, master's or PhD, the last chapter we call summary and conclusion. Last chapter we call the summary and conclusion. In this case also same thing, KSI. We fix the key point, make a sequence among the key point, and make a percent importance according to the importance value. So here we identify around 6 key points. And we also give the proper sequence, and also we give also percent importance. Because everywhere the sequence very important and percent importance very important. Why? Because if you're not clear which are more important, which are the least important, then when the student write or any researcher write, they cannot control actually which one more or which one the less. So when they started write up, maybe which one the less important, give the more information. Which is more important, the less information. For this, before write up, you make a tentative layout. I am to write 100 line. Out of the 100 line, the first key point, how many line? The second key point, how many line? So just tentative plus minus. It cannot fix, but you can maintain the plus minus percent importance. So this also helpful to maintain the quality and also systematic information. So this is also technique for the KSI. And also we have to be careful about the tense. Because out of the 6, all tense are not the same tense. Some are past, some are the present. So we have to be careful which are the present and which are the past. So every component of our introduction, abstract, methodology, result discussion, conclusion, summary, there is one important the key point, another important the sequence, another person important, another important the tense. So this is for the some example, the difference between the review article or the research proposal and publication. Actually, publication and research proposal actually almost same. When we write the research proposal, then we publish the paper, so it becomes a publication. So the idea or item almost same. So from the slide, later maybe just see, follow the idea, then inshallah you can write your proposal, and also later you can also write your publication. So here the difference between the review article and research article. I think explanation is not important because we already give the idea. Just when you read and then just carefully you have to follow that technique. So this is basic idea how we can write the review paper. So there is a few points. Just you have to cover the few points. I only can mention like few points. When we write any review paper, significant gap of research must be presented. Significant gap must be presented, and future challenges must be addressed. Future challenge must be addressed. And sometimes table information is good. Summarize the some findings of the parameter you can put under the table. Also good if you can also drawing or figure sketch inside the review paper. So it will help to improve the quality of the review paper. But if you need any review paper sample, maybe please email me so I can send some example of the review paper. So it will be easy to maintain. So now the abstract. So in the abstract also we have to follow the the technique KSI, key point, sequence, and person importance. So like any research article, the research article, individual article, there is a 5 key point, and normally standard abstract we consider 10 sentence. So if the 10 sentence, the 5 component we can distribute under the person importance. One is the sequence, another person importance. So here you see, out of the 5 component, the key findings the more important. So we give the 50%. Then other component only 10, 20. So if you have this layout, then it's very easily you can write introductory importance only 1 sentence, objective only 1 sentence, brief methodology 2 sentences, findings 5 sentences, and recommendation 1 sentence. For the review article, the key point only 3. So first is introductory importance, then medium, the middle one, summarize of the findings of your major parameter. Although review of collection, maybe you have more than 10 or 15 parameter, but you have to summarize only major, maybe 8 or 10, summarize of the major, the parameter findings. Then after that, you have to add hypothetical future recommendation. So under the review article on the 3 component, and also you have to follow the sequence, and also you have to maintain the percent importance. 20, 70, 10. 20, 70, 10. Plus minus. But if you think rearrange, maybe plus minus, but not too very big gap from our idea. Because all the information I contact with the different professor from different country, then from their opinion, I make an average and then I give this value regarding the sequence of the percent importance. But this up to you. From your researcher, from your supervisor committee or the author group, you can rearrange plus minus. But if you write a thesis abstract, in this case, 2, 3, 4 objectives together. So then you follow the same information, the same component, but it will be the bigger size. Don't put the citation inside the abstract. So this is few tips for the review paper. When you conclusion sentence for the abstract, that means last sentence for the abstract, how we write? So you already give the idea. So if you have this slide, just you get this idea from the slide, then when you write the review paper, just follow. Then for the introduction, when you write the introduction, there is a last sentence. So we have to use this type sentence. This review focus on the role of this, and discuss the some major findings. This we have to give the idea. Then conclusion, how we conclude, and the sentence, so we give this idea. So just you follow from the slide. So this is for conclusion. Conclusion also we need the key point, also need the sequence, then percent importance. So here you see, for the conclusion, we need 3, 4 points. For the research article, for the review article, only 2 points. But you have to maintain also the percent importance. If you write the 5 sentences, so maybe you have to divide it. Which are more, key findings may be more, recommendation 1, limitation 1, so you have to maintain the percent importance. Now another issue, the plagiarism technique. Because if you only card copy, then this is called the plagiarism. So plagiarism not is good for us for the quality article or quality thesis. Because like many university restricted, like UPM, plagiarism allow maximum 20%. Or any good the article journal, they also maintain plagiarism 20 to 30. So in this case, we have to also reduce the plagiarism. So how we can reduce the plagiarism? So we give some idea. So here on the technique name, plus minus technique. The technique name, plus minus technique. Plus minus technique means, previously you already told that 1 page 10 citation. 1 page 10 citation, just tentative. Because we know some citation may be big, some citation may be small. So anyhow, average, we just think 1 citation will cover 2 lines. 1 citation will cover 2 lines. How we get the idea? Because when you type maybe short file, double space, Time New Roman, in this case, 10 citation on page, the will cover the MS Word around 20 lines. So 20 line means 10 citation. That means 1 citation, 2 lines. So when I originally collected any citation from the grade A and grade B, then I found the original citation, especially under the parameter. Because citation, now we have to again remember type of citation. Already mentioned previously, type of citation 3. Citation for subject, that means focus for the subject. Citation for the treatment, focus for the treatment. Citation for the parameter, focus about the parameter. So when the subject has citation, that means single unit, only focus about the subject, S only. So this information will be the shorter. When the treatment focus, so also it will be the shorter. But when the parameter or the DV, this citation will be more bigger, because 3 things we have to add: subject, treatment, parameter. Because parameter origin actually from the subject and treatment, DV origin from the respondent IV. So it will be bigger. Anyhow, especially subject citation or treatment citation, paraphrasing not so very hard, because that is a small size, only single unit. So we can easily paraphrasing. But especially for the parameter, the DV citation, there is a 3 component: subject, treatment, parameter together, or RIV, DV together. In this case, the plagiarism very important. And according to the percent importance in the literature review, Like if you consider your literature review 20 page, that means around 180 citation. So 180 citation under the literature review. So major plagiarism we found under the literature review. Why? Because there is a large collection cut copy from the journal A and grade B. So if you have the 180 citation totally under the subject treatment parameter, that means 60% citation belongs to parameter or the DB citation, 60% out of the 180. So that means around 120 citation under the parameter citation or DB citation. So this citation very important to reduce the plagiarism. So how we do? If the any parameter citation more than 2 line, so in this case we can delete some word. In this case we can delete some word, unnecessary word, non-research word. So this we call the minus technique. And if the any citation originally may be less than 2 line, in this case we add some extra the important word. So it will helpful to reduce the plagiarism. So if we add any extra word, so this is called the plus technique. So here you see the example. The first citation, Jeremy, it is a 2 line, more than 2 line. But after the paraphrasing, only the main information we put, it become a 1 line. So this we call the minus technique. Then opposite, if the citation, Jeremy, Targas, if you add some extra word, then it will increase the word. So it becomes the plus technique. So sometimes you have to add, sometimes you have to reduce. So this idea will help you to reduce the plagiarism, also your paraphrasing. Merge technique, merge. Sometimes same information we put under the different author. So it becomes a bigger size. Here you see our target maximum 2 line per citation, but now here 5 line. So in this case we can reduce. How we can reduce? We have to merge some similar information from the all 3 the citation together. So you see the red color, it become a 3 line because we merge some information together. So this is helpful for the plagiarism. Then number 3, the green color, again we reduce some information, become a 1 sentence. So that means all 3 information are similar, but we finally delete, then become a smaller size. So this we call the merge technique. But don't forget the author name together, because this information we use for the 3 authors. So you have to put the author name, because information is same, but author we have to put. Another parameter citation modify technique. You already mentioned in the previous, I think, the slide. They modify 1 and modify 2. Because originally the parameter citation is original name parameter citation. But this citation we can modify 2 style. So we name modify 1 and modify 2. So which one the original? Original means the middle. Here you see the middle one. Rice yield is obtained 5 ton due to application on 50 kilo nitrogen. This is the original citation. We cut copy from the journal, from the article. So this original parameter citation, now we can modify. How we can modify? The upper on, the red upper on, rice yield was increased due to higher application. That means here no specific result, only you mention the trend. Increasing due to higher application. Only highlight the trend. So this is called the modify 1 technique. Then author name will be the same. Name will be the same. Now down on, we can compare with the control treatment. Because this result from the 150 kilo nitrogen, but under the control paper, no fertilizer. So in this case, maybe we got 2 ton. So from the 5 tone and 2 tone minus, then you get the 3 tone. Then you can easily compare. If you apply the fertilizer, you get the 3 tone extra. But if you don't have that fertilizer, you did not get. So then how many percent increase your yield? Compare with the control treatment. So this also another modified technique under the parameter citation. So this we call the modified 2. So now next issue, we found the three type citation under the parameter citation. So this three parameter citation where we should use, because the location also very important. Using the citation location is very important. Like number 1, increase and higher application. This modified citation only you can use in the introduction part. Only you can use under the introduction part, because in the introduction no allowed to use any direct value, any result we cannot use. So this type modified technique parameter citation only for introduction part. The middle one, 5 tone, 1,5 nitrogen, this one we can use in the literature review, and also we can use the discussion part. This one we can use in the literature review, and we can use the discussion part. And the last one, the modified 2, this one only can use in the discussion part. We cannot use in the introduction, we cannot use in the literature review. So we have to be very careful. If you still not clear, I am to again explain, because this is very important for your whole thesis. Type of citation 3, subject, treatment, parameter, or R, responded, IV, DV, the citation. So subject citation use or treatment citation use only introduction part and in the literature review part. Sometimes treatment citation used in the methodology part. But parameter citation we can use in the introduction, we can use in the literature, we can use in the discussion part. But we have to be careful. The parameter citation we develop totally 3. Modify 1 and modify 2 and the original one. So any original parameter citation like middle on 5 tone get yield due to 150 kilo nitrogen. This is the original. So this original citation you can use only literature review and in the discussion part. When you write your result and discussion, you can use this one. But first on modify, rise, yield, increase. This one we can use only introduction, because in the introduction we are not allowed to use any direct result. 5 tone, 150 kilo, we cannot use any result directly. But we can use the trend increasing due to the higher application. Then last on, we want to see the how much percent increase or decrease compared to the control. So we can use the formula, then we get the percent increase or decrease. So in this case, the data will get either decrease or increase, then it can compare. This parameter modified citation can use only in the discussion part, not other any the part. Another technique named hard-odd technique. Hard-odd technique. What is the hard-odd technique? When you originally collect any citation, either subject citation, treatment citation, or parameter, or RIV, DV, especially the parameter or DV citation will be the longer, because these are 3 units together. So in this case, why the plagiarism is the more? Because if you just copy and paste, that means the 100% plagiarism. So how we can decrease the plagiarism? So there is one formula, one technique. If you can break the word linkage or sentence linkage, so it will also reduce the plagiarism. So from the experience, we found every 3 word, if you add 1 extra word, if you add 1 extra new word from your heart, not from the synonym, not from the from other any source, from your heart. Then you put every 3 word, you add new word. Every 3 word, you need new word. So it will break the linkage between the 6 word. So then automatic the plagiarism will the broke. So that's this technique we call the heart word technique, because your word source is from the heart. The source of your word from the heart. So we told this is the heart word technique. So here you see, Parseline is a very good source. But we mentioned Parseline is a very potential source. So you add the new word from your heart. So it will break the linkage between the 6 words. So it will reduce the plagiarism. So this is some basic point. Previously we already discussed different style. This type you can use to reduce your plagiarism. Changing word order means you can make a active to passive, passive to active. Changing sentence structure means you broke the structure sentence, maybe complex sentence to the simple sentence. First sentence means you can use the 6 model, 6 ATP. When you write your result part, you can use different the 6 model STP. Sometimes you follow the STP, sometimes TPS, sometimes PTS. So 6 different model you can use your right result part for the parameter part. So it can also helpful for your the plagiarism. Another 135, when you write your result, you should not follow all style, 3 different style. Common word bank, you can use the common word bank, also helpful. Literature review word bank. Literature review word bank, we did not add here. I have on another file. We collected around, I think maybe 500 some special word to write the literature review part. So if you interest, please email me, I can forward to you. Then all STP model, especially for the parameter citation or the DB citation, you have to recycling 6 way. You should not always follow only one model, STP, no. You have to follow STP, PTS, TPS, TSP. So 6 different style, RIB, DB, DB, IB, RB. So this also technique helpful to reduce their plagiarism and also English quality. So now we are at the end of our discussion. So our idea, due to the stress, time, family sacrifice, many problem. So we just make a joke. The PhD means permanent head damage. PhD means permanent head damage. But inshallah, using the KSI technique, we can change the idea of the PhD. So it becomes, inshallah, permanent health development. Permanent health development. Why? Due to the KSI technique, you will graduate early. You get a few months early in graduate. You can produce the quality article. You can increase your publication number. You can finish your quality thesis. You can finish your graduate on time. You can fly to country early. You can more relax. You get promoted. So inshallah, due to the KSI technique, it will helpful. The PhD means permanent health development. Masters means mental stress, little stress, because only 2 objectives. Using the KSI, inshallah, also will be changed. It become a mental satisfactory for you. But we have to get the clear idea. So I think maybe 2 hours is not enough to get the clear idea, maybe some basic idea. But if you want to know more idea, maybe you can arrange a 1 day, 2 day or so. Or if you have chance to join the course with me, or if you arrange any also, we can help you. We arrange also. So what is the meaning GOT and GATE? In UPM, we have the GOT program. GOT means graduate on time. GOT means graduate on time. GATE means graduate earlier time. So if you graduate your PhD within 4 years, so we call the GOT. And if you graduate masters within 2 years, we call the GOT. This is the UPM policy. But our target, using the KSI, we should not wait for the GOT. We should GATE. That means within 6 semester or 5 semester, we can graduate for the PhD. So it become a earlier, that means get. So now our journey, KSI towards to got or get. So this depends from your idea and experience, then you can. We already in our university, those students already follow the KSI. We already get the result. Some of them graduate within 6 semesters, some of them the 5 semesters with the PhD, some of them 7 semester. And they also publishing the quality article. So hopefully also you can get the benefit. So this course actually in PPM we call the scientific writing and publication. But the idea KSI. Inside the content we put the KSI idea for every component. So this course actually I presented many countries. Last I think 16 and 17. In Denmark, Sweden, Japan, Malaysia and Bangladesh. Then from the experience survey from the audience, because we give the survey to the audience. What is your reaction about the KSI? If you follow the conventional technique and if you follow the KSI technique, what is the benefit? Regarding the time, regarding the quality publication, the thesis. So from their survey, we analyzed the data. So we found more than 90% audience be happy. This is a novel idea, especially saving the quality publication. Then with these findings, we propose in the university. From the faculty propose in the graduate school propose the vice chancellor. Then finally it become a full course in UPM 3 credit. Last 2 years. And those are joined this course. I already give the lecture note and give the idea. They are already going back. Some university already they propose as a new course, the KSI. Because this course actually is helpful for any researcher, either new or either old. Because if you are a professor, you have to guide your student. So it will be saving time of the supervisor. Because if you have the proper layout, you don't need to discuss many things. You just first day, second day, you just give layout. This is your title. This is your citation layout for the introduction. This is your citation layout for the literature review. Your methodology, just give the same layout. So on time you prepare, put in the laptop. So any student come, just explain what is the introduction using KSI, what is the literature using KSI, what is the abstract in the KSI. Just they follow, then easily understand, they will start from the beginning. But problem, when any new student coming, because they never do research. Also, many students, they don't have the research facility. For this, we are not explaining about what is subject, what is treatment parameter. In the article also we cannot see, like what we discussed today. So when you give this idea, that means they get the idea from the beginning. So they don't need to read many articles. So they can easily save the time and they understand what is the type of citation, what is the STP, what is the RIPDB, and how you can design for the conceptual framework. So they can easily proceed. Otherwise, if you don't follow the KSI, or normally 6 months people are stressed. How understand what is literature review, what is published statement, what is introduction. They 6 months. After 6 months you prepare, then supervisor not happy, you cannot good. Then another 6 months. So for this our program is delayed. But if from the beginning any supervisor, any scientist, they make a proper layout, inshallah it automatically saves the time. So now I have only one question. Please don't mind for this question. Can you read the question, anybody from the audience? Only one. Can we read?
Yes, Professor.
Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Allah, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Islam.
Allah, Islam.
So this is the 3 questions. This is the 3 questions. Who is your Rabb? Who is your Rabb?
Allah.
Who is your prophet?
Muhammad
sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
What is your deen?
Islam.
Everybody clear?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So this question everybody have to face. Where we have to face?
Kabul.
In Kabul. But my question, only we allow only very fast. Everybody very serious. Only one. I will give the gift, maybe a small gift. I don't know which country will the winner. Only one gift for all the participants. Only one question.
Only one question.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Give
Ready.
answer. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Very, very quick you have to answer because this is only one time chance.
Okay.
Okay, three question allowed. Three. We'll give the three. Huh? Because okay. Who is your Rob?
Allah.
It belongs to out of the three element. It belongs to out of the three element. Which one? Three element. We mention always our whole research all over the world. Three elements.
ESP.
Subject, treatment, parameter, or RIVDB.
Yes,
So number one belongs to which element?
Allah is S.
Allah
Subject.
Subject.
Okay, the first who told the female. What is the name? Who is the name? The female.
Subject.
Yeah, the first mention on female. What is the name?
Emily Akhtar.
Emily, right? Emily. So Emily Akhtar win this the question, because it belongs to like subject. Don't mind, just example. Subject. Now second question, the third question. What is your deen? What is your
Islam.
deen?
Islam is the parameter.
Islam.
Only one.
Parameter.
What is your deen? Belongs to parameter.
Parameter.
Who is the first? Very difficult. Who is the first? First, please.
Parameter.
Please give the name.
Muhammad Habibur Rahman.
Muhammad.
Habibur Rahman. Muhammad Habibur Rahman.
Okay, Habibur Rahman.
Wannan kuma
It is sacrifice because very difficult to judge.
abinda wani ya faɗa wannan ne zai kawo.
Okay, Habibur Rahman.
Abin da za a yi kuma.
Then another one. Who is your prophet? Belongs to
Treatment.
is the name?
Mukhlisur
Rahman. Habibur Rahman from where?
Habibur Rahman from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay, later please email me or contact me, then I will send the gift to inshallah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So what that means, if you don't have the Allah, then if you don't have the Prophet, you cannot produce the deen.
Yes.
So similar research, if you don't have the subject treatment together, you cannot produce the parameter.
Allah.
So
MashaAllah.
that means this STPRIB technique, inshallah, technique you can use for your amal, in your family, or anything, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So this is, and very interesting thing, this technique actually come from my heart. It is not from the book or any the publication.
We're proud of you.
Certainly, in my heart, I think 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
Thanks for your giving, sir.
Then I
May Allah reward you
compile
abundantly.
different things. Then I put all together, sharing with the friend. Then I make compile it. So now, anyhow, is there any mistake? Please, maaf jahir baten, or excuse me. So now maybe open for the any your sharing. If you have any pain in your heart, also you can share, no problem. If you happy, also you can share.
Sir, your email, please, sir.
And another thing, in the slide I already mentioned, our target, because previous any seminar conference, they suggested, Kamal, this technique should be propagated all over the world. Because everywhere the student always facing, saving time, quality. So using the KSI, inshallah, everybody get the benefit like saving the time. So if we save time like 4 to 6 months, that means this is good for us. And this money we can use to propagate Islam for Furuz Dawa, or for our family or Khidmat people.
Inshallah.
So they suggested it should be propagated all over the world. For this why, my course content and also the class note is open for all. So if you want to teach or if you want to learn more, you can arrange a frequently workshop. This up to you. You can arrange under the any khidmat money or free, no problem. Because if you want to arrange under money, also this money will I use for the Islam. It's not for my personal any activity. Or if you think I will use the free workshop, no problem. But try to learn clear idea and try to establish this course in your faculty or in your university and help the student or the researcher. This is our target. So KSI, technique for the amal, not for any dunya, for the khidmat of the people. So if you interest, just please email me. I will send all the class notes. And
Can I
also-
get your sir email?
If you, because 2 hours is not enough for you, so you can arrange a separate workshop. Maybe Nigeria 1 day workshop, Bangladesh maybe 1 day, or maybe Bakribi 1 day, maybe Serebangla 1 day. So we can arrange a separate workshop for 1 day or 2 days. Then we can explain the whole idea. Because today class summarize actually from the 10 class, from the 10 different chapter we summarize. So it's not so
Thank
easy
you so much.
to explain the whole thing. But just you get the idea. So it is open for you. Now we can share anything.
Okay, doctor. Hello. Assalamualaikum.
It's sound, voice your sound.
Assalamualaikum.
Doctor, you finished the presentation, am I right?
Yes.
Okay, doctor. Thanks. Thank you, Dr. Kamaluddin sir, for this great session. The session was really insightful and effective. I believe all our participants will get the highly benefited from this great session. So, as I promised earlier, I would like to ask few questions on behalf of our audience.
Professor Kamal bhai, how are you? Can I speak for 1 minute only?
Okay, if you have any question, please raise your hand. If you have any question, please raise your hand. We will give you the floor.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam, Professor Kamal bhai.
Ji.
Can I talk for 1 minute only with you?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much for giving me opportunity.
Thank you. Jazakallah khair. Not thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Dr. Kamal bhai, thank you very much for your nice presentation. Wonderful lecture for today. Really, my students and myself have been benefited with this lecture. And I can remember this scenario and the, so to say, and the activities in UPM when we all together doing PhD at the same time and living in old flood area. So thank you very much, Kamal bhai, for your contribution and for your nice lecture. I think you can contribute a lot by offering the course in UPM. And sometimes I would like to request you, if you have any lecture like this, please leave us know sometime. Our students from Bangladesh can attend your program. I do believe the students and my colleagues will be benefited. Thank you very much once again.
Jazakallah, Prof. Sajjad. Actually, I already mentioned my heart and hand is open, leg also open for all over the world.
Thank you.
If I have chance, I can fly with my ticket. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So just arrange your schedule, either online, or if I go, sometime I go other country, then they arrange a workshop. So I share the knowledge.
Okay.
Due to the corona, maybe my leg is now problem. So I
no
only have to
problem.
use
When you
my
will
hand
travel
and
to
mouth.
Bangladesh, please let me know. I will arrange.
Sir,
program.
welcome to Thailand.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Salam to my Bhatijis and Babi.
No problem.
Okay, thank you, brother. So now, okay, brother Abdul Rahman Abu Bakr, you raised your hand for so long. Please, can you unmute yourself and I may speak with doctor?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dr. Kamal, for this wonderful lecture, and we really appreciate. But I would like to suggest to the organizers and other groups that are here, it will be good. It will be good that this KSI method should be taught to new researchers that have just recently gained admission into the university, so that they will be able to graduate early on time, not just graduate on time. Because if it is taught at the beginning of your research, it will be more impactful to you. But if it is taught after you have spent 2 years busy trying to understand how to cope up with the research, it used to come a bit late, and then you are already late for graduation. So it will be good when this type of programs are introduced at the beginning of every session for the benefit of new researchers. Thank you very much.
Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, brother Abdul Rahman Abu Bakr.
Assalamualaikum.
Who can you introduce yourself?
Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
I'm Muhammad Salih Abdullah from Nigeria, but currently in Malaysia. I'm a student of UPM, Faculty Science. I'm quite glad to express my my gratitude to the Associate Prof Kamal on his tireless effort of seeing students learning this KSI technique. What I like to suggest to our fellow colleagues and students that are prospecting to come to UPM or any other institution, this KSI is very, very informative, and we use it to finish our writing and other submission of articles, review and research articles to a peer-reviewed journals, be it Q1, Q2, and be accepted in a very limited time. I am a good example of this KSI. That is why I want to express my feelings on it, because it is very, very informative and it works. Thank you very much, Prof. We are very grateful for having you. Thank you very much. Amen. Okay, thank you, brother. So is there anyone who want to raise your hand and say something?
Assalamu alaikum.
If you have any question, just introduce yourself and I will talk with Prof.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Can I speak for a minute?
Yeah, you can, but introduce yourself before.
This is Professor Shamim from Patuakhali Science and Technology University, Bangladesh.
Okay. Well,
thank you, Professor Kamal sir, for your nice presentation and insightful presentation. And I like your presentation quite a lot, and I was really listening every word what you are talking about. One of the things I would like to just make a comment is that, you know, writing style may differ for different journal or even, you know, even for thesis or even for disciplines. So it is really hard to merge everything together. And one of the other important point is that, you know, every draft or every article have a story. So if you just include in your whole presentation about the storytelling, then it would be even much better. So if you choose the, you know, the keywords on the basis of the story, then it would be really, really important for the students. So now you are only focusing on the subject matter or treatment or parameters, but then also put some focus on the, you know, story, not only the key points. So that could make even much more different than you are talking about. Thank you. Otherwise, it's really,
Professor Shamim Bhai.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Assalamu alaikum. This is Mohammad Habibur Rahman from Bangladesh Open University. I got firstly I got this link from our dean, Professor Dr. Sarkar Mohammad Noman sir, and then I just searched the articles. So before start joining this session, I just searched Dr. Kamaluddin sir's one of the articles that they have published. Yeah, keyword sequence and importance. Earlier, yeah. So it's a very good experience for me, and I learned a lot from this discussion. I need, sir, your email ID so that I can further connect with you, so that I can improve my knowledge. Sir, I need your email.
In the slide, I think already I put in the slide.
Yes,
and maybe please you can collect from the Professor Mustafa Azad Kamal, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. And there is one more brother, Sharif Wakil. Brother, can you introduce yourself and just speak? You can.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Sharif Wakil bhai, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Please mute all.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, brother Shakil, you can just you can unmute yourself and just speak again. Brother Wakil, can you unmute yourself?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, you can.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Just your voice is so.
Yeah,
can you be louder?
My name is Sharif Wakil.
Okay.
From Nigeria, Yobe State University, Damaturu.
Okay. Just speak.
Actually, I got this link from my colleague who is MS Abdullah, is studying in UPM. So we really appreciate the